Welcome back to MJL 3764. This will be a vinyl showing. Recently, members of my family went on a once-in-a-lifetime holiday to Japan, and whilst they were there, they said, would I like a present brought back? So, of course, I said I'd love a couple of Elvis albums. Now, I would have loved to have said, could you search for something for everybody with a different cover, or Girl Happy, or Loving You, or There's Such a Night album, but they're not Elvis fans, and they were there on holiday not to buy me records. So I thought I'd ask for two albums, The Golden Story Volume 1 and Volume 2, these being Japan's own compilation albums, the first compilation albums issued in Japan. So that's what I asked for. I wasn't sure how to go about them getting them for me because I didn't know if Japan had any second-hand record stores. I knew they had a big Tower Records, which was in Tokyo, which they were visiting on their trip, which is about a 7-story building. But I didn't know if they had any other record stores. So who best to ask than David from the YouTube channel Elvis Presley in Japan. So I messaged David and he very kindly told me that there was also a H&V in Tokyo and a shop called Disc Union, which is there. They also went in Tower Records, HMV, and this shop called Groovin. Don't think this was in Tokyo though. So thanks David for that. I had a good look round. I asked for two albums, these two, which they got me. Again, I had to explain about obies and labels and did they have the calendars with them. So I thought that was enough for them, but I asked them for two albums and they got me two each. So every member of the family got me two albums, so I ended up with 20. So I'm over the moon with that. Thank you very much for that. So let's dive in and see what we got. Elvis Golden Story 1 is up first. Looking like that. Great cover. The obi's in pretty good condition. A few little folds to the left hand side. The record looks like that. Now I've not cleaned any of these records yet and they all look like they're in great condition. That's what the record looks like. Sleeve, turn it round, open it up. Got the poster. Very carefully open that up with the calendar. Very nice condition. Turn it back round. And we'll take a look at the booklet. It's in very good condition, this. Not too much spotting or fading at all really. I wanted these compilation albums as I only owned one compilation album so far from Japan, and they're privy to Japan only, so even though it's nice to get the regular albums as the Japanese have deluxe packaging compared to us, it's great to get their own compilation albums. So that's why I picked these two. That's Volume 1. Elvis's Golden Story Volume 2 next. Like that. Again, the obi's not in too bad condition. A few nicks to the left hand side. And the record again in very good condition. Open it up. And there's the poster and the second half of the calendar. Very nice. And take a look at the booklet. Lyrics. And the great back cover. That's a great cover. That's Golden Story, Volume 1 and 2, and that will be added to my Special 24 Japanese compilation album. Only thing to do now is put these in bags. I do not like these resealable bags at all. I had a bad episode with these at one point. I never ever use them, so I will be mindful of the Obies, but I should be putting them in plastics, not resealables. Here's one album which I did have in a resealable at one time, and as you can see, you can catch the sleeve. So I was very annoyed about that, so I use these ones, something like that, or these ones, Panmiers. So they'll be going straight in the plastic. Next up we have His Hand in Mine in a nice glossy sleeve. This is the SHP catalogue number 5001, and this is in excellent condition. What the back side looks like. And the record, again, excellent. Lovely copy that. Sticking with the gospel albums, next one up, He Touched Me. That's the back sleeve. And it came with the insert. And this of course is on the orange. Again, excellent condition. For second-hand records, these are absolutely excellent. Next up, Kissing Cousins. This one's on the orange as well. No Obies on these ones. But still lovely to have. Cover very similar to the UK cover, except for the Japanese writing. Just there. And this is on the orange, looking like that. This also came with an insert. And this is double-sided. Looking like that. Burning Love and Hits from His Movies is next. This is on the Blue Camden, and this one does feature an Obi. Like that. Very carefully turn it over. Back side looks like that. And the record again, excellent condition. Lovely copy. Next up is Elvis Country. This one's got a bit of spotting on it in the gatefold. And the matte cover, thick cardboard. Opens out like that. Back side looks like that. Very similar except for the Japanese writing, and again the album is in superb condition. Absolutely excellent. Next one up, Love Letters from Elvis. No envelope in this one, I'm afraid. I didn't expect that, to be honest. This is in the gatefold as well. I can open it. Record looks like that. Excellent yet again. The gatefold looks like that. And I do like this one because it's got a variant on the back. So that's different from our one. Different picture. Different size picture as well. As we can take a look at the UK copy. So that's the difference. Love Letters from Elvis. A Date with Elvis is up next. This is in the thick matte sleeve. And it's the 10-track version. Backside looks like that. Came with an insert. Both sides. And it's on the orange. And again, superb record. Next up, Moody Blue. No Obi, I'm afraid, but it does have the insert. Over, like that. Just a slight difference there. Insert. Turn it over. And again, record absolutely excellent. We're about halfway through, so I think I'll save this pile of records for the next video. So thank you for watching. Until the next time, just remember, while there's music, life's no waste.